Test, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We've already got quite a few people in here, which is great. Usually takes a little while, but hang on. Test. Okay, let me know how the sound is. The mic and including the game audio, as per. Alright, let me just get this set here. Fuck. Okay, hey, man, I'm gonna watch the video. Yeah, I saw that. It's no problem, man. Whatever you need to do. Audio is good. Okay, sounds good. I'm holding an Xbox controller. That's not correct. Let me try it again. There we go. Alright, so how's your guys' day going? How are you guys? So what am I doing now? I was doing a Luigi level last time. Let me turn this down for myself actually, and then I'll turn it up in stream. Test. Okay, let me know how that is. If it's any worse. Let's see next time this mail delivery. My day was shit. My dog literally shot on my carpet. Dude, that sucks. I went shopping today. I had a decent time. I have work tomorrow, so that sucks. Like, you know when you have like school or something like during the weekend, it almost ruins like the rest of your week. Like, you know what I mean? Get that feeling. But it's just one day, so I should be good after tomorrow for a couple more days. Okay, what am I doing? I had a plan. I beat Bonefin last time, right? Oh, this. Duh. Yep. Whoosh. That gravity dough. Okay, let's try this one. One of these is the bubble one. And I think, yeah, it's this one. And I think another one, oh, and you know what the other one is? It's the ray surfing, probably. Just a guess. This one's probably one of my favorites. Don't you? That sounds violent. Welcome, Candian.
Yes.
Hey. Got it. Hey guys, GamerHawk G here. Welcome. Welcome, GamerHawk, to Galaxy Stream. You know, depending on how late we go today, we might actually get close to beating, like, completing the game. 100%, because technically I can already complete it, but... That was stupid. I need to get into this. This is probably a bad level to start with. Every time Matt dies, I have to insult him by saying wrecked. Makes sense. Monkey ball. Monkey ball shit over here, yeah. No. Go. It's like a dice, but it only has 4s on it. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Jeez. I can never do this part. There we go. No. Oh boy. Please. Thank you. Jeez. I wonder how that would work if I was using the Xbox controller. Probably just wouldn't work in general. Wrecked? I didn't get wrecked though. been a while since I came to a stream. Absolutely, dude. It's been quite a while. Like, seen some Minecraft streams, an Undertale stream, a couple Galaxy streams. That's pretty good for. Whoops. Oh, this is the Stingray one. I hate it. I hate it. What I remember, this is a lot harder than the other ones. Oh wait, this has like a side shit as well. Doesn't it? Maybe it's after you beat it. It's in Beach Bowl Galaxy. With that name. It's twisted. What name? Hey, treasure hunter. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't know. It came from last night's stream, so I don't really know. You gotta use this. Okay, got it. Easy. Skills. Nope. Fuck. I was shopping today. I bought a new Zippo. I'll put that in the chat for Treasure Hunter so you can see which one I got if you're interested in that. I really like it. The thing is, on the right, it's engraved, like the spider web is engraved, so it looks pretty cool. Like I've been wanting that one for a little while now. Like every time I go outside, so I figured I'd just do that today. Finish this shit. Don't fucking fall off. Don't fall off. Nope. It gets so thin here, but it's actually pretty easy if you just keep like the same speed. Fuck. Fuck. God. That's so stupid. Why would there be a turn? Oh, I did it. Unless I fall off right at the last second. Easy. Nice, dude. That's a nice one. Yeah, well, like I said, it's one of the few there that was engraved, you know, under $80. Like, it was, the spiderweb looks really, really nice on it. And yes, sans it's a lighter. I don't smoke or anything, but they're kind of collectible. You know, some of them have really cool designs. I have 5 of them. They're pretty cool. The rest of the ones I got, yeah, that'd be great. Like I said, they look really good in the display I have. Especially recently, I got some LEDs. Like, I got ones that. Why am I doing this again? What the fuck? I don't know why I'm doing it again, but I got some new LEDs, and they got like a remote, so I can like change the color and stuff. Like, they're the typical like LED strips, but they're pretty good price. It's like 3 meters, and I just have it like on the solar. The globes one that you sent me, it really looks good with the light in front of it, because like it shines off all the little squares. Also, the absinthe, like in front of the blue, like when it's behind a blue light, it looks really fucking good. I kind of had to put it away from it though, because if you, of course, the light, like natural light from the window, can like dilute it. I have a few left of smoker alert and calling the police. I've only used one because I wanted to just mess around with it, but I've never smoked. That glitch happened. Fell off the map when you won. Wait, seriously? I just wasn't looking. I was reading the chat. Nice to set up the casino sign with LEDs like that. It looks cool. Yeah, they're real fun if you have if they're changeable. You know, like it has a strobe feature, and it's really cool because like the brightness up and the brightness down button actually only speeds up and slows down the animation. The ones in my computer, they actually control the brightness. The ones in my computer are magnetic though. Yeah, I don't plan to drink it, but it looks really cool. Like because of the way it's green. But yeah. Yeah, well, when it flames, right? Like, it's not just naturally turning blue. More mail. It's Luigi. No, it's Luigi right there. More. I'm not gonna lie though, the store that I get these from, they're pretty overpriced because they're like the actual Zippo store prices. So like that was $54 before tax, so like 63. You know, I haven't bought one for months, and I really like that one, so I was like, you know what, I think it's worth it. So like I'd probably get it on Amazon for like 3/4 of that price. It's illegal in some states. It's not actually illegal in Canada, from what I've read. It's illegal in some states. All right, what one have I think it's this one, right? This one? No, the green one. The green one. Apparently, I don't think it's even illegal in many states anymore. Depends. Yeah, it's legal somewhere, but I don't know. it like the laws are kind of changing because it's kind of been proved wrong, like give or take. You know, scientific evidence, whatever. Yeah, but the thing is, the one that you sent me is in a. It's in a. What do you call it? It's in a frosted bottle, so it looks twice as cool as like, you know, other bottles. I fucking hate this level, dude. Like, seriously. Drunk live stream. No, I have like 2 bottles of rum as well. Like, collectible. I have the one that he sent me that's like a skull. It's like a skull bottle, it's really cool. I really like the label, but my bird chewed like a hole in the corner of it. It's still like completely there and readable, but it bugs me. Yeah. Fuck. Tell me at a party. I'm confused. Okay, I already have 2, so let's have done that one. Let's go for this. Fuck. God, I hate this. Design a yeah, but it's like brew. It's like from Antigua, West Indies, so it's like a Canadian who lives there, or what? Yeah, shit. I fucking hate these levels with a passion, man. It's like I feel like they would have been hard to program, but they just feel lazy, you know. And how is it? What do you mean? Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude, it looks awesome. Like, it's also like a wax top, which is like kind of adds to the aesthetic. It's expensive and tastes like shit. It does taste like shit because it's aged, or because it's just I don't know. I don't really know much about alcohol. It's like it's made to taste like real pirate rum. Oh, that's funny. That's pretty, well, that's like a different sort of reason to taste bad, you know? It's kind of more of an aesthetic theme. You know, I wish I could have like Zippo lighters with fuel in the house, because they give off such an awesome flame. Like, they're so large. But like that shit fucking kill you if you just keep it out, like in your house. I'm switching my accounts in a few. Okay, no problem, dude. I want to beat all these trials, but I feel like it's gonna take me a little while. Exactly, I was probably having the rum. And not very good, but like 140. I don't know what that means. What's 140 proof? Well, yeah. I mean, I guess that's just kind of the way. Like, obviously, back then they don't have proper brewing methods, so like, it makes sense. But it's like almost. I assume it's almost like a gimmick. You know what I mean? Not necessarily a gimmick, but like, nobody would buy it to like enjoy. You know, it's more of a like a authentic experience, if you will. Is it the one I went down? Shit. Is it? Yeah, this is that. It's double normal alcohol. There's, oh wow. Alright, this one you gotta go forward and then back. Go, go, go. Well, you know you live in NL and Luffy scratches from there. Well, wait, what? It's double. It was Kirby. Oh, wow. That's interesting. Go back. Oh, Gamerhawk, your Gamerhawk account. Trade Selfish for the rum. It's funny. I keep going down the same ones. As Gamerhawk. Yes. I'm assuming this one. I should probably do the hardest ones first, but this one's pretty easy, right? Or does it have that like more difficult section? Nope, it's okay. That one's pretty easy. Which one am I missing? This level got me bent. Dude, this level's shit. It's like actually so bad. Oh, I think it's this one. Gotcha. All I have to do is not die. No. No, no, no. Wait, is that not it? Ah, shit. I'm assuming it respawned there though, so it's kind of okay. If I just go fast, they can't follow me. These MLG strats. No. Oh my god. Yeah. Holy shit. Oh my god. No, no, damn it, I was probably like right there. Damn it. Why did you not grab the Zippo, the Dragon Zippo? It looks cool. It looks cool too. This game is a pain in the ass to make, yeah, for sure. Well, especially this one because it's like the first one. You know, it was like one of the first Gravity You probably can't send links without erasing some stuff, but I did have that one. I sent you the link, and I can't even find it on the Zippo site. Like, I don't know, it's very... That's why I got it, because it was like so rare, at least according to other shops. Like, I'd send you the pictures of that one that has the skulls and the, like, red dragon on it. It's red, right? Oh no, it's black and red. So I know that there's one that's, like, fully black and it's got a red dragon on it. Okay, speedrun time, number 2. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, that one. I don't know if they had it at the shop, but even if they did, the thing is, I've learned to kind of hate anything with emblems. You know, anything that's like glued onto the front, basically. You know, that's basically how it's done. I feel like it kind of deteriorates the value of them, in my opinion. I'm gonna head to bed. It's like 6 a.m. See you guys. Okay, no problem, man. Yeah, you've been up like super late for my streams, so I don't blame you. But have a good one. Dragons are lit. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying though. It's like one of the cooler Zippos for sure. But yeah, I have my love-hate relationship with the emblem ones. That first one that I got, it's got like a Zippo logo on it, and it's kind of got the glittery symbol. That one's an emblem too, and I do like it, but it feels like somehow lazier than the ones that are engraved, like that one I bought today. I like the engraved ones, like, yeah. You know, some of them are cooler, like that one. You know, and the thing is, the Zippo itself looks like it's carved, and then they have like the teeth on top of it, so it's technically like custom in a way. But yeah, so some of the more engraved ones, most of the engraved ones are more expensive, and especially most of the engraved ones being armor, which are obviously a lot more expensive. I was asking for that. What one did I send you? This is Glover's. The Globes one. Send that link. If like the search on Zippo for me doesn't work when I like under product tags. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. I mean, I could just do it on. You could just do it under like a armor. It's like one of the few. Okay, there it is. Now, what confuses me is because some of the globes have a polished back, while others have like the pattern on both sides, and that's why I was kind of confused. Like, how would you get it engraved? Because like one of the sides is like both sides are the globes. Fuck. Damn it, I need to slow down. Oh, you still have that brass one? I really want that. It's like one of the few like fully brass ones, to be honest. I just level with passion. Yeah, this level can like literally go die. Look, we have 19 one-ups. Next passion is send the rest of yeah. That would be dope. Do you still have that Zippo Slim? I don't really like the Zippo Slims, but I feel like it would be nice to have one of them in my collection. I think it's the Playboy one. Hey Shane. Shane's been listening, I think. This seems hard. Dude, this fucking level is shit. I hate all of the freaking bubble levels. Literally, you know, one of my gripes about the first Galaxy is too much of this shit. You know, it's actually not that much, like, oh god. Oh yeah, you do? Yeah, I don't like them personally, like as a thing. They're kind of, I don't know. I feel like if you have a Zippo, it's better to just be like genuine. You know, the Slims seem kind of like more recent in terms of manufacturing. But like I said, I would like to have one in my collection. So as a Musket Ball, that would be pretty cool too. As part of my little metal collection. I would like to own. Like, I kind of would like to own one of every Zippo at some point. Like they have the Zippo Blue, the blue butane ones. Those look pretty cool because it's got like a blue flame. And then they have this candle apparently, and a bunch of other shit. Like they're kind of cool designs. Yeah, but you collect the one. Exactly. Like I'd like to have one of them as my collection. It's like that's kind of the reason to have a collection, of this disparity of the specific type of thing. I still really want to get back into trying to get more dice. You know, I kept saying that I wanted to get like a cool dice collection, but I never actually sort of I never came through with that. You know, because a lot of dice can be very expensive, especially anything metal. You know. Looking at like at least like $18–20, which is pretty excessive for just such a small item. You know what I mean? I should probably just look at some more plastic dye, because you can still get some really cool designs. Like you can get a lot of cool stuff on. I forget what the site is, but there's like a 3D printing site, so people make a lot of like custom. People make a lot of custom dice types, and they're pretty cool. So I'd like to get more in my little. I have a little box. It's like a glass box with like little holes in it, kind of like a dice, and they look cool against the light. What would you say? No, get the eBay. Get those old ass soldiers of those. They have recreations. What do they call them? They called them. Replica. Yeah, you can like look right on their site. I know you're probably talking about getting some like actual antique ones, but it's kind of cool that they like reproduce their old. Yeah, see if you look on there, you can see the ones that are square, and they also have the latch on the outside. Like it's soldered onto the what do you call it? It's welded onto the outside rather than on the inside. It's kind of ugly looking, but it also, you know, represents classic. And then of course they have the, what do they call that? Crackle type, which is a nice finish. And they replicate them, you know, thing for thing. That's pretty cool. You have a. Anybody finally my upload? Jesus, I hate what takes it. Yeah, and that's one of the things I love about streaming. You just stream and you're good. When you have a set of dice, that is only like 4 or 10 in the world. Oh, those ones, dude. Those are like my favorite. I actually have those. I have 2 of them, like one of each color, outside of the box because it looks good against the LEDs. You know, and that's the only ones I have outside of the box. Just one of each color. because they look really cool. You know, they're classic casino dice. But the thing is, a lot of people do have casino dice because they're easy to read, you know, for card games. But no one has solid ones like that. You know, they're all drilled out, so you don't, you know, cheat with them in a casino. So even in the sense of non-Antiguan dice, they're still rare. You know what I mean? I give you 4 and I kept 2. I believe I have 6, dude. I don't have 4. Pretty sure I have more than... pretty sure I have 3 of each. And I think Wade has 2. Or something. They have 4 usually. Yeah. But the thing is, a lot of card players like to use them for counters because the white dots go all the way to the surface, so you can see them from far away, and that's why they use them for craps tables and stuff, because the ones with the indents are harder to see which the number exactly. So they are popular among card games. Okay, yeah, I had 10. Yeah, because yeah, I don't think I had 4. But yeah, like I said, I feel like having a large dice collection would be cool. Because, like, you know, they're like a solid thing that's collectible, and nobody really collects them, so. I really want some frosted, just some white, you know, clear frosted dice, but frosted dice are so fucking expensive, it's ridiculous. Like, let me see if I can get a little, because the thing is I want polyhedral ones too, not just square, so then you're looking at trying to get a set. Because of course, the games that I play require at least a 20-sided dice, so. You know, I don't mind taking time out of the stream because I'm talking to the streamers, so it's whatever. Well, they are clear. They're cleared so they're not tampered or happenings. Well, yeah, but also when they, you know, casinos give things away, but they drill a hole through them, which then obviously also makes them shit for actual card games because, you know, then they're not weighted properly. So they only use card people only like to use them for counters at that point. And then of course you can't really get salts. You know, it's weird, when I first was speaking YouTube videos that were 14 minutes to 20 minutes to upload, and now it's like 2 hours. What happened to my fast upload? It might be you like increase the resolution or the quality or something, and of course that takes a little longer than a typical, you know, less quality video. Yeah, freaking 7-piece set, $13 plus 19 shipping for a fucking frosted polyhedral set. 11 plus 16, like, fuck, man, that's ridiculous. Like, I don't mind paying that for something, but for some dice, some tiny dice, that's ridiculous. $9, that's pretty good, but they're fucking pink. Well, those ones are red, that's pretty good. Yeah, all the gray ones, like the regular ones, are very expensive. Because like Chessex is the only one that makes them, and they're quite an expensive brand. The blue ones are kind of nice, 13. But even that's kind of expensive. How long were the vids you make? They're taking like 8 hours to upload sometimes. Dude, I have crazy upload speeds here. I think it's 100 megabytes upload and 300 download. It's pretty good. You know, it depends on the cable you have, like I said, because otherwise you get altered speeds. Or I have some like 8 minutes. Well, that's expensive. Yeah. You know, like I said, it would be easy to collect, but you know, and then you try to get into like metal ones because those are even, you know, more sort of collectible, and they're just as, you know, crazy price. Because the thing is, you can get cheap ones, but they're just like the regular color. You know, regular, just like one solid color. $44, 7-piece solid polyhedral. brass color. You know, you can get some cheap sets, 56 piece, you know, and you get a bunch of colors for like 20 bucks or whatever. But yeah, you're basically looking at over 10 bucks if you new Chessex, probably fucking 26 bucks. Back off. Aluminum polyhedra dice set, $120. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna stop looking at that now. Like, I even have internet. Yeah, I know. We barely have fiber up here. In fact, I didn't when we lived in the Dover house. It was, you can't even get fiber up there. Like that. Struggle is real, bro. Yeah. I haven't really tried uploading a video on my recent internet. You know, it's been so long since I've done any video. I would like to do a server preview video after I do some streams on it. Actually, you know what? I do have to make inviting my other channels to this stream. So I'll probably test it around then. And I love this world map. Like, I hate when games have world maps, but not this one. It's like, it's technically still like a map in essence, but it's not like just walking across like a little map on screen. I don't know. I'm sure you guys understand what I'm saying. And Matt, that's what I told you, piss off. That was you. What? Matt, that was you I told to piss off with your fast uploads. Not sure what you're talking about. What am I doing in here? Nothing. I can't do anything here. Okay, so I did the 3 trials, right? So we're good to go. What do I start at now? 75. All right, we're making it. Let's go up the engine room. That was incredible. What'd you do without internet? Well, I probably wouldn't stream, so that would suck. Alright, so I think I did most of the Toy Time Galaxy. Bar like the... Here, let's just go and see. Oh, it was the Luma, the Hungry Luma. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have enough games that I haven't really gotten my full use out of to keep me busy for a while. But eventually, just because I like to play, you know, Counter-Strike and a lot of sociable games, I'd probably eventually get pretty depressed with my life. Like, I really wish I had more time throughout the day. You know, I have, like, all the time in the world currently, and it's still not enough time to play all the games that I want to, you know? It's just, this is crazy, you know? The amount of time that's actually in a day is not enough. I've not watched TV in, like, 10 years. Yeah, I watch everything online. I haven't, you know, I don't even know if that shit's, like, still around, to be honest with you. I'm gonna get bored fast. Yeah. There's actually not a lot I do online, to be honest. I don't watch too much YouTube. I just watch basically Game Grumps, and that's about it. It just comes down to playing online with you know, Steam and stuff. All right. I don't know if I can even. How much service do you get? 30. Oh, 30 is not too bad. I'll need 20 more. Fuck! I need the star bits. Coins are useless though. Rabbits? Shit. Pointer. Would do more than I haven't watched too many money. But then I would be pissed I could not Google what I found. Yeah, that would suck. Because like even for me here, even if I didn't have internet at my house, I feel like internet's not too far away for any sort of like actual need. Like fucking every restaurant has like free Wi-Fi these days. You know, I would definitely go mental. It would suck absolutely. You know, and like I said, most of my gaming I do online, so you know, outside of like Steam and stuff, it's not too big of a deal. I feel like, but I could be wrong. I had no clue what I fell in it. Yeah, I wouldn't either, to be honest with you. Shit, how do I get more star bits? Because like I pretty much got most of them on the way here, right? Gravity's broken. Oh, how did I miss these? I should have enough just from here, right? When I was a kid, I actually went to the library. How fucked is that? Yeah. Libraries are completely obsolete now, you know. You still get them for like almost historical purposes, you know, a place, because they don't want to just burn the books, you know what I mean? They want to keep them preserved. They're almost basically considered museums at this point, you know what I mean? Like it's almost cool to go to a library just to see, you know, how many books have some interesting things, you know what I mean? Hard to explain, I guess. What am I doing here? Oh, I know what I'm doing. I need to hit all the switches. Did I hit that one or what? Like, what is the element? Okay, yeah. It is like a museum. It's like an archive, yeah. You know, it's... Because technically, even books are just, you know, archived online, but they're like almost a physical archive just as proof. Because like some books are so limited to the point of like one release, it would be terrible to, you know, destroy them. I had to go 3 months without internet once. I hated it. That happened when I was YouTuber for 3 weeks. Also no TV. That sucks, dude. You know, I've traveled a lot, so there's often times that, you know, I have to go without internet. You know, even when I moved here to this house, I had it without. I was without it for 24 hours. I know that's like nothing, but like, it's just an example. Because you know, I like moved countries, and of course, especially when you move countries, you can't get internet for quite a while. You know, especially the appointment and then, you know, the plans and stuff. Physics engine on this game must have been a damn nightmare to make, yeah. And that's why I think Galaxy 2 is so like lazy. Like people are like, this is still really loud for me. Especially this track, it's like fucking loud. That's why when people say that I like Galaxy 2 more, it's like, how the fuck? Like, I understand it can be fun, but like, this game was so unprecedented in almost every single way. You know, the soundtrack, the sphere walking, you know, it was like one of the first games to incorporate sphere walking. Bloody brilliant. You know, and then Galaxy 2 is literally just a map pack, you know, with Yoshi, which is like their fucking selling point. This game had to be a pain in the ass, but yeah. And I feel like, you know, Odyssey's great and all, like it looks pretty good for, you know, a typical 3D Mario, but it doesn't. It's basically a typical 3D platformer, you know, and this game has such an interesting mechanic. You know, Odyssey doesn't really have any sort of world mechanic. Imagine the variables and formulas to calculate. I just totally imagine, yeah. All that math. Well, I feel like it's probably simpler than we think it is. You know, Mario switches his walking, his model and the way you walk based on what region you enter. So, for example, the region here is probably stated as, you know, this sort of gravity, and then the region up here, once he enters, he has to stand this way. You know, I feel like once they programmed the initial engine, it was quite easy to do for the whole game itself. But like the concept to like start doing that, I can imagine would have been like, you can't be serious, you know? Like Miyamoto wants what he wants. I can't imagine the glitches and work involved. Well, that's for sure. Like Nintendo polish, they make sure their games fucking work, especially Mario's. You know 3D Mario's especially. And the thing is, I don't think I've ever clipped like into a planet or anything because of the gravity. You know, it's perfectly done. You know, I mean, it can be janky, like especially this world with the right 90-degree angle. You don't usually get that. You know, it's kind of janky, but you know what I mean. It's still flawless in terms of glitches and whatnot. Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, and that's one of the reasons I love this game. It's just so fucking original, even though it's kind of a typical platformer. And you know, people forget about it. And Mario 64 is great and all, but it's really not all that crazy, you know? Because like you look at other games from the Nintendo 64 and it's like Glover and stuff, and that's kind of almost better in terms of like originality, and like Mario 64 really isn't the greatest. Like the Battlefield campaign on PS4 was so bad. Was it? Are we talking about Battlefield 1? Because Battlefield 1 actually looks half decent. I wouldn't mind playing that, if I'm being honest. I don't really know what Battlefield is, like, in general, but I saw some footage of it. A hidden star. It was horrible and almost awful to me. Floating crates. What game was like that to me recently? I mean, all Sonic games are like that, so I'm not even going to mention that. Yeah, Rushed and stuff. I swear there was a game recently that I played that was like, other people liked it, but to me it felt alpha. Shit, what game was it? I feel like it would have been a Steam game, to be honest with you. Fuck, I've never signed in my laptop, it sucks. If you check on this. That game is a fun game. I'm just like looking at this game. That game is fun as hell, like for multiplayer. I wouldn't mind having like a Duck Game torn if I was able to get enough people. Rainbow Six Siege is really fun too. Paydays. Guns of Icarus is great. I streamed that once, and people who saw it didn't really know about it, and they thought it was kind of interesting. I don't know. I probably can't find it here, but I bet Sonic games are way harder to make than Mario games. I don't know about that. I like you won't find Galaxy or Nintendo games like that. Yeah, well, for sure. You know, and I can go back to Breath of the Wild, how fucking flawless that game is. The thing is, they also delayed Breath of the Wild by... It was a fucking long time, but I can't remember when. I think they said it was going to be 2015, maybe? You know, obviously it was for the better, but like... These guys. And it was like that with Dark Moon 2, you know, Nintendo always delays games, and they're not... Oh, that was close. You can't get crushed by the edges there. They're not afraid to delay their games for the better. Dark Moon, I don't know if it was for the better, but it definitely feels very solid, and I feel like the multiplayer was added after, like, they decided to do that. Not necessarily after they decided to do that, but like, to fully implement the multiplayer. And the multiplayer is one of my favorite parts of this game, so... Fuck. I don't want to hit the switch again. Inclusive casino, maybe... See you guys later. Okay, see you then, man. Yeah, I guess you're alone now in the chat. Shane's probably might be listening, he's just not chatting, which is fine. Just me. Yeah, dude, I mean, I'll probably play something else in a little bit. It's just kind of early still. Alex G, you're not new, right? Pretty sure I remember you. Welcome to the Galaxy stream. Spoke too soon. Someone just shows up. To get across here without hitting the switch again, I might as well just hit it, to be honest. Oh boy, that's fast. I don't remember this being that hard. This might be one of the last ones, or the last one. Shit, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Is that not it? Jesus Christ. There it is. Don't go away. I don't want to have to check across there again. Alright, so it's right over here. To the orange one, and we're good to go. Oh shit, I thought that would stop. Okay, these stopped, that's pretty good. In the corner. Clutch. What else have we got? Still have to do the whole Beach Bowl Galaxy, but I'm pretty sure we finished off Toy Time, bar maybe one comet, which I think is the purple comet that we can't get yet, so we're good. It's all, my start time is almost late, like at a 7. 3 more starbits and that's it. 4 more starbits. Oh, I'm done both of these, okay. So we're actually, and in this one I'm done. So we just have Seaside left. What? Are you not new, Alex G? I don't want to, you know, ignore you if you're new or something, but I'm pretty sure you've been here before. Right? An LG dive. And things like that about this game are just so solid. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the animations and stuff and the moves are very creative. And I mentioned that about the ice skating. It's really solid. Easy from what I remember. You see that shell over there, and then we're good to go. Pretty sure it doesn't make any in here, so I could have taken a detour, but it's fine. Three, two, and catching up. Great, and one here. One. Pretty easy. I know one of them takes fucking forever in this level. I think it's the 5 silver stars. Not bad. Ouch. These penguins are pretty badass. They're like hats. And these ones don't have hats, so therefore they don't have squinty eyes like these ones. They're like angry. I don't know. Ta-da. Surf's Up? I don't know what that movie is. Oh, is that shitty penguin movie? Cosmic Comet. Oh, this one I don't know. I don't remember where I start though. Okay, so let me. Shit, I wanted to kind of scout out where I was. I'm wondering if maybe it's quicker to go the other way, but probably not. Fuck. Wish I got her anyway. Oh shit. Bitch. My favorite move is the emoji move. Explode. Firework explode. What do I do here? Which Pingu do I have to talk to? It should be you, right? Deadpool. It's alright. I mean, it's kind of funny. It's just that I kind of find all superhero movies kind of overrated, to be honest. No offense to you at all. It's just I'm just stating my opinion. My favorite movie. I don't think I really have a favorite. I'm not really a fan of movies. I don't watch many. But my favorite movie is Glover 64. No, stop talking to me. Unreasonable, huh? Where is it? 1,000, easy. This one's kind of cool. I like this one. Gives you a choice between the bee costume and the boo costume, but I mean, what idiot wouldn't choose the boo one? Yeah, it's like literally only in one level and this one. 2 levels. Quick sand JK. I'm insane. Need that coin. Gotcha. Man, I'm sick. So good at this. Kind of interesting because it's like all the bee costume has to worry about. I mean, it does have that short stamina, so it kind of sucks. This is kind of cool. Oh god. Go. Nope. Oh shit. Wait, am I doing this wrong or? Wait, what are you? Come back. This is the start, right? Yeah. It's right because of the moonlight. What? It doesn't make any sense. The moon doesn't project any light, it just reflects the light from the sun. Okay, so I'm going to bed. I'm beat. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Yep. I'll catch you then, man. No problem. I'll probably be ending soon anyway, to be honest. Or at least changing games. Welcome back, Shane. Going to save Luigi once again. Save his bitch ass. What are we at now? We're probably almost at 80. Take 81. Nice. See up there. Oh, I think he's on that one actually. Just uploaded a very cringy vid. I think I got the notification with my self-esteem. Oh no. Jeez. Dubby suit. I actually don't think you can talk to him when you're a bee anyway, so. I hit this to that big scary bug I found in our stars. Let's go home. Bee suit is better than wing cap. Let me answer. I don't agree. Wing cap's better. The bee suit's better than all three of them, or both of them. Because like it's infinite, you can just keep going upward. The only thing that can stop you is the sun. Like both the wing cap and the bee suit technically have like a stamina. 1 out of 10. Wait, what? 11 out of 10. Dude, no. I disagree. Let's go back to the where's the shortcut to the engine room? Isn't it like over here by the little like chair? No, I know it's a joke, but like even jokingly, I disagree. Fuck, how do I get up there easily? Oh, is that it? Still, it seems kind of... The boost suit's like insane. Okay, one more here, and then probably the secret one. The hidden one. This one's so long, what I remember. Oh, how could you leave your 3DS, Shane? Come on. Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck. Shane, get your fucking PC already, bitch. Two days and I get to out-snipe you. 1v1 op. I mean, even if you're better than me, you still can't beat me at a 1v1 XM shotgun. That's a long time, dude. Considering we like to play Smash and stuff so much. Wish 2 days. It's your death wish. It's gonna be good to have someone else to play with, because to be honest, neither Dylan or Jordan are on very much anymore, so I literally just can't play CS because it's not really fun to play alone. Swam until my flippers couldn't flap anymore, but I didn't see a silver star anywhere. So yeah, that's like there's no silver stars in the water. I do have to get my my operation like my challenge coin star for this week. Like each week the event changes and you can get another I'm not gonna make that. So I do have to do mine. So I might do it alone if they don't show up. Get up in the ranks because it's fucking CSGO. Then I'll wreck you. I mean, we can 1v1 anytime. Like anything offline, like not non-server wise is obviously a free game, but or like Dust 2 Night or something with anti-gravity. See, when you play offline, you can like do some altered settings. Like you can do like quick, like sped up or slowed down, like slowed down deagle shots or something. Like it's kind of, you can do some cool modifications. I like to do some anti-gravity speed, like the Gevs or something. Wait, what? I think I saw a silver star over there. Very specific location where there's a silver star. You don't think, dude. You fucking see it. Oh wait. Oh, this is where the secret is. So I'll probably go for these silver stars because that one seems pretty easy. Actually, or wait, do I need to do that? Or no, I can use this. I think. Like the thing is, you only have to be like silver 3 to play with us. I think I'm like silver 2 or gold Nova 2, right? Because you can be like 5 ranks apart and still play. So looking for water in 64 DS is stressful play. I can imagine. But yeah, like silver 3, it's like no time at all because kids are really terrible. Like kids who just came from Call of Duty, so think about it, it's pretty chill. You know, technically we could play right away if I get Keenan to let me know his account information, because that way I can because he's silver 4, I think. So we would be able to play together and we could rank up both accounts. I mean, of course oh shit. Of course you still can't play comp until you have level 2, which takes no time at all. I just came to Call of Duty. Absolutely. I really fucking don't think I've ever played Call of Duty. I played some Black Ops because that's a little fun, but other than that, and even what I played was on the Wii, so I had to use like the Wiimote and sensor bar, like point to shoot at people. It's pretty funny. It's kind of depressing actually. But in terms of the level 2 thing, that takes no time at all. Like, it's actually good practice. I'm glad they do it, to be honest with you. Oh, I can't do it when I'm this guy. Can you damage me? Like I said, I recommend Demolition because it's almost like the most to actually. You know what would get you level 2 in like less than a day? Like an hour if you got the coin. So if you get the coin with CSGO, because you get Operation XP, you fucking fly through that shit. You could probably do a couple of Guardian missions. 3 because you get more XP for the higher ones. So if you did like a... Wait, what the fuck happened? Is there one up there or something? I don't know. Oh, let's go. The Galaxy is... I don't mind this one too much, to be honest with you. It's kind of nice. Wait, I recommend the Operation Coin, especially for getting levels, because you must get more than you know what to do with. There's one. You also get a lot of drops, so you could technically build up a skin inventory quite quickly. Get the coin. This one. You know, the thing is, it's technically late in the operation, which is almost better, which means you can do a lot more stuff, because it's like limited to 1 per week. Not like 1 per week in general, like you're locked to that, but like the first week you can like technically you can catch up and do all the weeks in 1 week. But like, I can't continue until next week, you know what I mean? To be honest, I might kind of need you to walk me through steps. Just go. Dude, it's... What the hardest thing to do is to learn the maps, and you need to learn the maps for competitive. You know, you need to make callouts, you need to, you know where they're at. You know, there's only a few maps to learn, and the rest you can kind of wing. You're gonna need to learn Cache for our team because we love that map, and of course Dust too, just because it's the most popular. You know, Inferno, Mirage. But like I said, the Operation Coin is very helpful for that because you're using bots, and then of course you have the. Yeah, actually the Operation Coin isn't necessarily too good unless you're doing the Guardian missions, because like the operation is new maps, so... Oh shit, please. I don't think there is any over here, right? What happens if I went the other way? No. Can I clutch it? Oh my god. Jump, 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 jump. Ah, damn it. Cutscene. Wait, do I spawn over here? I guess that's good. I mean, I'm still missing them all, but... I guess I see it. Can I get up there without the B-suit? Probably not. Good video on Lucid. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'd like to buy people the coin, but there's literally no way for me to do that without making a purchase like directly with their account. Fuck. I can't even like buy it off the market and then resell it because it takes a week for it to be tradable. That was stupid. What else? Like, it's just, I'm trying to think of what's best for practice, I guess. You know, there's achievements. You know, they're pretty useless in general, but taste the garbage. How much do you want? Something it's like 50, 40. There's a brand new 3DS exploit coming out. Really? For homebrew? It's called Lash Hacks. Last Hacks. Why is that? Could I flip note heads on a 3DS for the? I do. I actually have additional copies. I think. I don't know if they're still valid, but I got a couple of them. Getting free games still doesn't work on homebrew, right? You have to have gateway to get free games. I mean, I don't keep up much with the homebrew stuff, so it might have been updated to where you can. Not too sure myself. They'll work on someone, I guarantee it'll work on future from homebrew, on previous, doesn't do jack shit. Yeah, it's really not that great from what I remember when I was looking. I was like really tempted to, you know, try and do it with the ocarina, you know, buy a, you know, that thing that changes the save, power saves. But yeah, I discovered it doesn't really do much. You need custom firmware to get the games. Well, you can do it if you just buy a gateway, right? Like, I know you can, like, modify some games too. Oh, fuck. That was stupid. Stupid. On this new exploit, it'll let you have custom firmware now. There's an app that can download the system called Shameless. On that app, you can download QR codes for a game you downloaded instantly for free. That's pretty cool. So how like long is this? Like I know you probably can't get it now, but like, is there like proof? They're like, not necessarily proof, but shit, how many do I fucking need? Oh, I forgot that one. God damn it. My friend used it, so it's downloadable now. He just scanned the QR code and now he has it. So wait, if you have the Flipnote antenna thing, you can get homebrew for free. And apparently free games. It's only because they have custom firmware from before. Okay, so right, so people who had like some of the older hacks. So technically speaking, I couldn't yet until such time as this Flipnote when it comes out. Working on bringing it to the oh shit. Working on bringing it to the original market, I guess. So you're saying, so yeah, how far along is that specifically? The enough antenna hack, do you think would, like I said before? I already have it, dude. I have like 3 copies saved on Notepad somewhere. Said that. Nintendo notices and takes them. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like they could update the Flipnote store now, or like the Flipnote had 10 and everything. I mean, I don't know how long, but we know the progress is going great. Okay. Is there any like proof necessarily? The concept? Oh, shit. Fish. Gotta go back to the start, which I can do through the through this thing. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for the probably the comment here now, right? I might end it after this and play something else later, like in a little bit. Or not. I'm not too sure. So I do have work tomorrow, so. Oh, I didn't do the Hungry Llama. Actually, I might do the Bowser and get to the next world before we call it.
Yes.
Starbucks. Oh. I bet my best bet is to go into the center island for the most Starbits. GBH. Nope, stop. Actually, almost there. How do I get off here? I like how the music shuts off so you can get those notes. Oh, wow. Where's the limo? Away, I think. Well. Yeah, I'll do a bunch of like hacks and stuff. I mean, I want to do 64 and then 64 DS because I would like to replay that since I haven't played it in a really long time. Because it does have like a lot of additional content. What the fuck? Where's the thing? The thing. Did the game just break? What the fuck? Where did the fucking launch star go? I wasn't watching. Let's watch the stream. Where the fuck did it go? I'll unlock the road. No, I don't think it works that way, man. Like, I'm here in the secret star thing for this world. What the fuck happened? Oh, fuck. I'm stupid. Apparently this time we don't get a launch star. Which one to use this? Like everything else has a launch star when you use the Hungry Loomis? That doesn't make sense. Oh, fuck, I fucked that one. Oh my god, really? I think I might have missed it. Oh. I might be screwed. Oh my god. Dude, the sick clutch. These clutches are crazy. No. Oh no. Dude. Yes. Easy, easy clutch. Longest jump in Mario history. Okay, what else am I missing here? Okay, well, I'm all done, so we'll do the Bowser, get to the next world. Lava reactor. I think I've already done this one, like, it's a recreation. Loading. Loading. Loaded. Oh, was that the fucking squiddy guy? Yeah, I hate that guy.
Yes! Woohoo! Woohoo!
What am I doing here? Motherfucker. Where's it going? Oh, fuck. No. Bye, I guess. Okay, I should probably do... Okay. Probably do this another way. It's here. Across here. Get all the Goombas on the way. Here. Oh fuck. I was not paying attention. Because I hate the bullet bills too. They never follow you correctly. And if I could just pull off the jump, that would save a lot of time, but actually, you know what? I can go maybe pull the jump there. Come over here. Oh shit. Go for the next one. I should probably get one too. Okay. Gotcha. Ultimate whoop. Easy. Oh shit, I thought he would do fireballs first. Sick. What? Yeah. I like how they don't sink after you unlock the star. That was fucking easy, man. It's probably the quickest Bowser fight. Like, there was no actual level, pretty much. It was like one planet. It's really the laziest one, because like it's also a reused boss. Particles. The gateway. The gate. There. Does one go down yet, or what? Oh. No. Damn it. How do I unlock the thing that it's like MLG quick? Okay, let's do the gateway actually. Get that out of the way. Dude, you're screwed. Rip DS. I like cheat. Or actually, can't I unlock it just for like climbing up here? Wait. Where's my fucking shadow? Jeez. Oh, it's at that place. Oh, I didn't unlock the other one. Let's do it. Technically, tomorrow I get to see it. Technically. Oh, but it just spawns you here. There's no like mission select. Okay, all three of them. Nope. There's like no escape from that. Some service that I missed. What's the point of this again? I don't really remember. Oh, is this where you unlock the 100 coins? Or the fly ability? It's like lanterns up here. This way. I don't know if that also no, there we go. Oh, I unlocked both here, okay. I thought you had to beat the, like, beat it once you reach 60 stars to unlock the 120. Like, you couldn't technically get all 120 before beating it, but... Fuck. Fuck. I do really like the music for this. Oh. Damn it. Yeah, it's pretty boring. Almost all the purple coin missions in general are pretty lackluster. I don't mind this one though, because it's kind of like introducing the new mechanic. It's kind of cool. It's hard to tell the depth perception. Might as well stick around here until I get the... Wow. Oh, you can spin and get them. I didn't realize that. Oh, that's a lot of coins. Excuse me, you're an idiot. What, for spinning or not spinning? I do also kind of like this level because it's like a callback to the first level you played. You know, you can finally explore it like later on, based around the gateway. You know, for missing that one bubble. For how many fucking times? I know. So I don't learn from my mistakes clearly. The fuck is that? Like a fucking fish flag. Where? There's like infinitely go. Seriously, where the fuck? Here they are. It's a 6, that's 6. GG. I like this red star, it looks interesting. I missed the light. This galaxy is a perfect example. Explain what Mario Galaxy really is. Fuck off, Galaxy 2. You're too flat for me. Yeah, I know. You know, I would say it over and over. It's just like not like they should have just renamed it like to something else, like, you know, based off Galaxy, but like just made it a, I don't know. It's hard to say. Another 100 Luma. I don't think I have near enough star bits yet. 400. Can't be enough. It's by the garage. New Super Mario Galaxy. Yeah. I'd say that's probably a little more accurate than Galaxy 2. That's over by the gateway. I just want to see how much Wait, start with this. It's like 120. Well, like 1,200. Yeah. Don't have that. Bye. Let me check out the levels in here. What the fuck? It's like Star Mario for a second. Oh, there's no final Bowser in here. It's like so few stages. Oh, I really love this one. What's it called? Dreadnought Galaxy. I really like that one. It's pretty fun. What's this one? Oh, that one. Galaxy. That's kind of okay. This one sucks so bad, dude. Oh man, it sucks. Like everything in it's like hard as hell. Oh, dude, it's my favorite galaxy. Oh, dude, I thought Matter Spider Galaxy was in the first one. Like, not the first one, but in the Fountain. I was talking to an hacker today, and he told me he was going to make a dedicated hack called Super Mario Universe, Super Mario Galaxy 3. Yeah, you know, Nintendo's so hard to like modify for, because I feel like there should be more, not just like more hacks, but like just more modified versions of their games, because you know they're so brilliant. Seems really good, from what he told me. Yeah, I mean, any sort of Galaxy mod is generally pretty intense. You know, in the camera in this game, you know, I talk about how shitty it is, but like the other people mention how shitty it is. It's not too bad considering the game it is in. Like, they're very smart with the camera angles. They program it, and this is like kind of a good example. Like putting it on tilt like this allows you to see more of the stage, and it also kind of just feels more, you know, quirky, I guess. You know, it doesn't necessarily disrupt the gameplay, but Neo Mario Galaxy is complete shit. Really? I don't know much about any sort of Galaxy hacks, and the one that I wanted, the Galaxy like multiplayer, get Mario Galaxy 2 two-player hack, was discontinued, so you know, that sucks. Fuck. Like stuck in the thing. I really love this Galaxy. Like, I love this sort of stuff. And Galaxy does have some of that, you know, it's kind of one of the redeeming things about it, but they're not as fun as these, I guess. And it's also the first one to, you know, implement that. It's like perfect use of negative space, you know. I actually did a project for school on this game when we were doing art styles, like for college. Because I'm in video game art and design, so it's like perfect example for negative space. I'm surprised no one else thought of it, to be honest with you. Well, I mean, it was like a general art course. I don't think it was about games itself, so technically. So like, you know what? I'll just fucking use Galaxy. I may not play CS Wednesday because I have to get my seat. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Like, by the time you're done updates, is it Windows 10? Because if it's Windows 10, I mean even 7, you know. Fuck, I'm screwed. You know, by the time you're done updates, it'll probably be late in the afternoon anyway. Like, I'm free Wednesday and Thursday, but I'm working Friday and Saturday, which I mean I can still play. It's just that yeah, most prime game hours are going to be taken up by work. Like what I need to download first and set up. Yeah, I mean, CS isn't too big, so you shouldn't have much of an issue with that, but like once you get Steam and you get all your software that you enjoy. Come on. Ah, shit. Damn it. But I mean, you'll probably be able to play, like, maybe not CS, but like you'll probably be able to enjoy it nearing the end of the night. And there's Pirates, yes, no. And any sort of Steam game like that, you can't because of the servers. You can pirate it, but you can only play it single player. You can pirate it and get all the skins and everything. It's actually kind of cool just to play around with. But yeah, no online multiplayer. You can do some LAN multiplayer if you have anyone like in your house that you want to play with, and just mess around with skins and stuff. But yeah, just anything Steam server based, you're kind of screwed for. And that's kind of the issue with PC games these days. You can't really pirate them. Not because, they're unpiratable, but because of the servers, you need a Steam account that's linked with a proper CS account to get onto the main servers. Like, you could probably get onto some like, hacked servers. Not hacked servers, but, like, non-CS servers. Well, servers. Probably shouldn't worry about them. Ah, click the A button. Undertale. Yeah, I never bought Undertale. It's not in my Steam library. It's very easy to crack because it has no online presence. I would like to buy it, eventually just to support it because I do enjoy it. But I mean, the game's made enough money, to be honest. Because like it was also crowdfunded, so like it's already been fucking paid for. Oh boy. Oh shit, the clutch. Like Steam has like sales all the time, so you can like often just pick up a couple games here and there that you might not have intended to pick up, but you can get a big Steam library quickly if you just look out for some sales. I didn't get spoiled by much at the end of Chester, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, there's still so much of the game. I do plan to play it again, but like in your first playthrough, you should still be somewhat surprised by how to play it. I mean, obviously, it's better if you go into it completely blind because you have to build your own sort of opinion, not necessarily opinion, but your own strategic plays, so you kind of know the general gameplay of it. Because going into it completely blind, you're completely unknown to the what's in front of you. I need to fucking finish this level. Yeah, I don't like this part as much as the other parts in this level. Fuck. Is there anything over here? Please. Yes! Whoa, what's up there? I'm guessing there's more to that level. Oh, never mind. That was it. This part's kind of cool, but it can be hard. Nice skybox here. I'm not sure what you're, I'm assuming you're here to the black part. Yeah, I honestly don't mind it because it's kind of cloaking, you know, the other thing, and it blends in with the non-existent background. But I do understand what you're saying. Like if it was in more than just this level, I would complain. But considering it's just this level, it's kind of cool. The black void. Fuck, the skybox catches up fast. How many lives? No, it's like, what? I thought I saw 2, it was like 2. Ah, shit. God. Making stupid mistakes. Get rid of all the paths. Genius. No. What? Gotcha. This is really all the stars that are left. There's still kind of a lot to get. Oh, I do have all the purple comets to do though. I really think about it. Okay, almost 90, that's pretty good. About 30 more to go. I'm not sure if I asked or not, but would you want to get it? Yeah, you did. And I'd be totally down. Like it's just a like a ROM, right? Like a DS file. So I'd be totally down to check it out. I might even stream it if you're up for that. But I love this dome. Yeah, it's all right. Again, it kind of breaks like the whole inside a dome thing because you like walk into the dome and then you're in this like open area. Kind of like ruins a bit of the flow for me, but it is nice. And it kind of like if they used it like throughout each of the domes, it would have been a little more seamless for me at least. But okay, I think I'm done for tonight though. 2 hours and 23 minutes. That's not too bad. I probably won't stream later because I do have work tomorrow and it's already 4:22. So, but I will definitely be streaming again tomorrow. Thanks for you guys for checking out, and Shane for staying till the end here. But I'll catch you guys later. Let's see you tomorrow. for probably some more Galaxy. I might do something else, but you can stream it if you want. It's gonna be a while until that demo goes done. Yeah, no problem, man. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Peace out.